change out his barrels.
Smell! It stinks of something rotten.
Probably just a dead steady.
I will cure you of your disease. You have my word.
There's a dead cat.
It's dead.
8,
Schedule
9,
for
10.
maintenance.
Good.
Won't blow us up.
Steady. Any spillage and I'll be picking my
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
8, 9, 10. Good. All things.
Gonna need to change out his barrels.
Steady. Any spillage and I'll be picking.
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
10.
Are we scheduled for
All
maintenance?
fingers intact.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady. Out of the roof beams. Just when you need one.
Pressure steady.
Maintaining
Are we at
temperature. Steady
yet?
at the mark.
10. Good. All fingers intact.
At temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done.
Look, either you came to buy things from tomorrow.
Salutations.
Steady. Any spillage
What
and
about
I'll
the
be picking
smell?
my teeth.
It stinks of something rotten.
Where's an
Probably
apprentice when
just
you
a
need
dead
one?
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are
Done.
we scheduled for maintenance?
10. Good.
Failure on a critical
Not
pipe.
critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady.
Steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
10. Good. All fingers intact.
Gonna need to change out his barrels.
Steady. Any spillage. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks.
Unleash me.
Won't blow us up.
Steady. Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out.
Too easy.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done.
Pressure steady.
10.
Are we at
Good.
temperature
All
yet?
fingers intact.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
On your command.
Joneses.
Let me strike. Taking up position. Velkin.
swords meet sorcery.
Yes? A bold maneuver. I'm ready. Your command.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
This is not how I die.
Gone with the weave. Watch my back while I take a look.
I thirst for combat.
I do. Have to keep going.
Death is but a word away.
Ready for battle.
Need to find a way forward. You have my attention.
Miscreants creeping around. A stink like itself. What do you want me to do? Arrest the
Wits
smell
and
out
blades,
you?
always
Where's
sharp.
the steel watch when you need 'em?
Shauntir. Bless these roots.
Still breathing, despite everything. I'll feel that one later.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
What to do?
Shut up, would you?
Ready and willing.
I am listening.
Okay.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Your words are enough. Should you transcribe? A crime's being investigated in this area. You appear to be the prime suspect. You'll walk free.
Smell. It's
Bless these roots. Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I knew you.
supposed to do this. A stink like death itself. What do you want me
What exactly?
No, never mind.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
Something you want.
Better luck with a guild.
Amusing as it is to provide children with such lethal toys. Surely there are better uses for this powder.
Plenty. They can make for excellent distractions should you need to make a quick exit. Partly why the Ducal Council controls supply.
The Ducal Council must have sprung a leak.
Even
for
half
we seem to
Edward's
find
reporting is true.
barrels of the stuff
Some folk
everywhere.
are just nasty.
It's gonna need a family no matter what happens. Just until he has somewhere better than gold.
I must tell you, Shadowheart, the bathing waters here leave much to be desired. The ablutions offered at the Temple of Beauty and Waterdeep are far superior. And they have the most excellent soaps.
Mystra's likeness.
I was wondering why you
Been some
always
time
smelled like
since
a
I stood
wealthy
before her in a
dowager.
place like this.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out. And
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going... During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the... Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. The summoning channel Mystra has provided is for me alone. No one else is permitted to enter it, no matter how talented a user of the weave they are. You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. but we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time. She gave us the secret of the orb's power. I call that extremely useful knowledge to have. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that? But I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting? At least now I'm armed with the truth. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus. Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to...
Greetings, child of... You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this? I am Vicar Humbletoes. Here, clerics may commune with their... I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through... Of course,
Your notoriety precedes you. Prices have been moderated to reflect your less than welcome presence in the city.
Welcome back. You have come far, I perceive.
Something good here, I hope.
Selena. Had life turned out differently, I might have been kneeling in prayer here.
No more rest for the wicked.
In the all-consuming radiance of the one...
Never a dull moment.
People like you make what I do so much harder. Like you.
At the ready.
Let's end this.
Fresh orders?
Sling your oak.
For the ages.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ever
long, and someone will string you up. And more surely than I would stop you.
With haste. Nothing important is ever easy. Very well.
Need to act fast.
Yes? Onward.
need healing.
Where do I go from here?
Can't give up. Let's see what we have here.
On your command. Understood.
The lance board is set. It shall be done. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Say, Paris, did you read the Gazette this morning?
Keep your distance, Bolt. Just here for work. Don't engage.
Not everyone's.
What now?
I've got a long road ahead.
Enemy of the people. Face.
The parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind. The presence deep in your mind is awake.
Apologies, citizen.
Good luck getting some